I was muted this whole time. That's crazy. Thank you for pointing that out. I swear I clicked unmute. I was just blabbering to myself the whole almost 10 minutes here. Wow. Thank you for pointing that out. This is... I forgot what it was. A Judgment from Yakuza 0, I believe. I'm playing approved game music because my VODs don't get muted over on YouTube. That's the best way to archive them for me, at least, so... I hear talking. I better not be hearing myself. Alright. Might be part of the song. Anyway... This is embarrassing. Alright, what was I gonna say? I lost my train of thought. There's a lot of stuff that I said in that 10 minutes that I need to go back and repeat because... I think Linkin Park is gonna sue me, Iceberg. I'm already pushing it with the approved game music here. But since I'm going to be playing these games on stream at some point anyway, it's like, you know, I'm going to be having them blasting on stream because it's part of the experience. Yeah, I'll set up a lobby ID. I could have sworn I clicked that unmute button before I even started the stream. I know I clicked something. I guess it didn't register, because sometimes my clicks just don't register on Streamlabs. It's a strange bug. I'm just barely catching up on his lap 2. At least it wasn't 1 hour in, yeah. Alright, we do now have a first here reward, but if somebody redeems it this stream, it's not going to count, obviously. But we have it there, as long as I set it up right. Yeah, good example. Next stream and onward, it'll count. But... Since it's very debatable who's actually first right now. Well, Iceberg was first because Iceberg was the first one to talk. I played that one horribly well. And they set up that lobby code. Oh, I can't hear myself. Where am I hearing myself? What? Oh, I can't hear myself. Where am I hearing myself? What? Oh, there I am. Wow. Hello, me. My voice isn't actually that bad compared to earlier streams, but it's definitely a little worse through the mic. I knew I wasn't going crazy. I heard somebody talking. I didn't know how I even had an extra tab in my stream open. Alright, I'm getting distracted. Let me put up a lobby ID. Sorry about that. Yeah. queue up in just a minute here. Oh, by just a minute, I mean just a few seconds. Gotta wait for people to join in later, I suppose. Well, not later. What am I trying to say? People will join in later. There we go. I'm good at the English language. I am skilled. Alright, I need a secondary item. There we go. Give me something good. And it's a bomb. Now, a bomb is not horrible, but not good for my situation. There you go. Ah, this need help. Oh no, I did hit that one poor soul. And I get karma because I get run over. How do people even go for those item boxes by the bridge there? I don't think anybody does. Those are definitely just for display. They definitely can't expect anybody to actually go out of their way and see if they can snipe them. There's no way. It's not impossible, but it's just not realistic. Second place for playing that badly is kind of amazing. I made so many mistakes. Alright, Crystal Mine. Honestly, the best pick for me out of these three. These ones are rough. If Crystal Mine doesn't get picked, I'm cooked. Yeah, I'm kind of cooked. Double Dark Cho is kind of crazy. No, don't hit me with the drill. I mean, that's entirely my fault, but still. And I drive like I don't know how to drive. I'm a little too locked in on the game. I need to actually talk a little more. The one thing I'm supposed to be doing, and I'm failing miserably at doing so. Alright, third place for Aqua Forest. Not too bad. I mean, I lose points still, because it's Legend 1, but again, I don't care. I'm just happy I got a top 3 spot on Aqua Forest. So episode 50-50, either I get top 3 or I get 12. No in between. Actually, I don't even lose points, that's great. At least I looked and I don't think I did. I don't know. Yeah, definitely. I'm not discouraged, it's just that map is horrible. Oh, we have multiple streamers in here, I gotta go check them out. apologies for my... What am I trying to say? My yawning. I'll have to follow the other one on the race. Alright, Single Boost Laser is a front running map, so once I get rings, I'm just gonna make a break for first. Actually, no, getting Green Glove all the way back here is not good. And getting selected as a target for bomb bowling is not exactly optimal either. And getting my items wiped is not good as well. Followed by a robbery. What a rough game so far. Wow, I just gave everybody the shootout experience. I don't know how many people I just ran over, but that was great. 10 out of 10 would do again. No, that tornado got me so bad. I should have drilled sooner. I got greedy. I tried to manipulate my speed. And I got punished for it. Second place though. I'll take it. Yeah, GG Klonos. I had to message somebody back there, so I did fall a little bit far behind, but I can catch up. It's no big deal. Oh, that hit the magnet. Alright, laser. Just gonna break all the tables because I might as well. Clear the pathway for lap 3. I don't think I'm fast enough. Oh no! They had shield. So the bomb hit me. That's unfortunate. Fourth place is still not that bad. Do they not already do that though? I thought A-ranked players get a lot of points for beating Legend 1s. Or winning. Not just beating Legend 1s, but just in general, just winning. Oh wait, Pack is in here. I didn't know Pack was online. But yeah, usually the way it works is it should give you a nice payout if you place well. I don't know if it does it for lower ranks. Not lower ranks, lower positions. I don't know. I'd have to test it out myself. I'm actually really curious about how that works, because it should be very rewarding. Hi Pack, yeah, I saw you online in this lobby. Good luck. I'm doing good. Even though I'm very tired, I'm still doing very good. Finally hit Legend 1. Preparing for SpongeBob Festival. I am not going for top 10 at all. Way too tired to do that, but... I will definitely shoot for top 100 as always. We're into spike. Wow. It's good when something can take you from all the way in last pretty much. No, this is bad. What am I saying? It's good when something can take you from all the way in a bottom spot towards last up into top 3 as your reward for just hitting a shortcut. 4 is about the only map you can do that on. I mean, sure, there's North Star, but that's if nobody takes the shortcut and everybody stays very close. That's very situational. Sixth place at best. Yeah, I have plenty of water with me. That's what I've been doing this whole stream, really. So far, at least. I've been drinking my water slowly. I don't want to drink it too fast. A few days ago. So just recently. What's up, Hilo? Races have been going okay, just started, so can't really formulate a whole opinion yet, but I'm a little bit tired. I don't know if it can be told through my voice. By a little bit, I mean a lot. I mean, I slept plenty, but somehow I'm still very tired. It said players on standby, heading back to lobby or something like that. I don't know what the exact message is, but that just means somebody joined. Hey, no problem. Appreciate you joining regardless of that. Actually, no. What do I want here? Radical Highway. Colorful Mall again, wow. Haven't we played this quite a few times in a row? Good luck, Anna. Yeah, when I'm grinding the festivals, I'm dead. People can tell when I'm tired. I had one incident that was like not on a festival day, and people could tell that I was just dead. Even I could tell. I mean, I'm always a little bit dead. Festivals are a whole new beast. No problem. Enjoy dinner. My dinner was actually my breakfast because my sleep schedule is so cooked, I need to be ready for SpongeBob. That's why. 3? I believe. On the 20th here. I'll try to push a little bit harder than last time for sure. I know Ichiban Festival was chill, but I feel like this one is definitely going to be a lot grindier. People love SpongeBob. I think there are more SpongeBob fans than Ichiban fans. It is. That's why I'm gonna lock in for it. I'm not gonna go for top 10. I don't have a dedicated team. But if I were to somehow get top 10, that would be the funniest top 10 I could possibly pull. I know I'm not going to though. There's just no way. I'm not gonna have the right team ever. Nor do I want to, really. Makes me a lot more happy playing with tons of people and helping as many people as possible. Plus, it's better for business, so... It is definitely grind season. Yes, that was a pretty good win right there. Yeah, it is actually starting to get a little bit late here. So, do get some rest. Appreciate you joining. I hope I have a good redemption round here on Coral. The Coral clutch from the last... Not the last game. What's up, Joe? But that Coral... No, not Coral. Color from All. There we go. That's the one I'm thinking of. The Coral clutch from the Color from All match. It served me good at first, and then I somehow fumbled it. So I need to make up for that. We're not going to take the shortcut lap one. There's no point. We need items. Somebody's running Giant Glove. That's crazy. think I still win by a hair. I don't know if I do that. There we go. Yeah, GG. Alright, you're getting up there, even if it's slow. You're definitely getting up there. Any climbing is better than no climbing at all. I would know that very well since I climbed from what, Legend 2 to Legend 1. That was such torture. I'm so glad it's over. I just don't want to worry about that anymore. Now I can have fun. Appreciate you stopping by, Ilo. I'll definitely try to pick up some more wins here. I might need to burn the laser early just to catch up. Pull there for a up a few positions, close the gap a little bit, and I got my item back. Perfect possible scenario. Except for that. That's not so perfect. Let's not run me over, please. No, 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 no. Oh, that's bad. I misaligned myself poorly. Wait, hold on. I messed up. No, Sonic! Good steal, by the way. I think I still got third. You didn't win. That was my goal. You didn't win. Exactly. Serves you right. Deserved. Deserved. You robbed me by a hair. You had slightly more speed or a slipstream or something to get ahead of me. Finally feels like I'm playing Crystal Mine for once. I don't know, I could be hallucinating. I could be forgetting every single time I played this, but it just doesn't feel like I played this map much at all. That's why I've been picking it lately. No. No! No! That was bad. That was horrible. Alright. I can't believe a single boost wasn't enough. Felt like it was just enough, but it wasn't. I was just misaligned. That's what it was. Alright, no problem, Toki. Appreciate you joining us. Have a good night. Get plenty of rest. Oh no! Alright. I gotta really lock in and catch up now. This sucks. How am I gonna pull a 100 ring right there? From second to 12. No, you got lucky. I pulled a 100 ring from a special in like, what, third? How is that gonna help me in that situation? Any situation, actually. How does a 100 ring help? And I got cooked as a result. I would have caught up to you with a single boost. Actually, no, that's a lie. Single boost and slipstream maybe would have gotten me up to you. You still probably would have won over me, but come on. I only went for it because I was desperate. My magnet clipped through reality. It didn't even hit the track. I had a magnet ready for whoever was in first at the time. But it went off to the side, clipped out of bounds, did the whole shebang of just disappearing into the void. You know, the normal box probably would have been better. In hindsight, I probably should have went for that instead, but, you know, it was a do or die kind of move. And I can't believe I got 100 rings of all things. I had max rings anyway, so it was just a waste. No, actually, our lobby has plenty of room. With 2 slots. I keep forgetting to advertise it, but if anybody wants to join, feel free to join us. Like I said, we still have 2 slots left, so plenty of room. a nice win right there. Yeah, GG. $5,800 races with Miku is kind of crazy. Did it just disconnect you? If that was you, I think you just vanished completely. I forgot what your in-game username is, but I saw an AI Eggpon join, ready up, and then just vanished into the abyss. Alright, there you are. That was strange. Oh, alright, yeah. Sometimes it just disconnects people for no good reason and drags them back to the void of nothingness. Alright, single boosted bomb. What can I do with this? What can I do with this? Actually, I'm gonna go Bully. I'm gonna go Bully. I feel like Bully. Just gotta do it at the right time here. I'm gonna boost just to go Bully, just for the sake of it. Alright, here you go, everybody. I hope the Crossworld Portal doesn't just eat it. Oh, it hit nobody. Wow. What a good bowling session. Just had a mid-air drill too. It's actually a little late, but might do a little bit better. I don't know. We'll see. I think Knuckles plays higher than me. I don't know. We'll see if Desync disagrees. Oh, Desync did disagree. Oh, you're GND. Yeah, I've seen your name quite a bit, actually. It's one of those I vaguely remember, but I definitely know who you are. Appreciate you stopping by the way. I don't mainly stream on YouTube. I stream on Twitch, but I'm glad you messaged because that's a good reminder for me to keep my YouTube chat open. Sometimes I kind of neglect it because I forget I multi-stream now. But yeah, appreciate you stopping by. Yeah, I definitely played this game quite a bit. I'd argue most people at this point have seen me at least once. Some people, you included, a lot more than others. But yeah, people see my name and that's the kind of sentiment. Like, apparently I bring some sort of aura into the room that makes people lock in. From what I've been told, and it's awesome. I'm glad I can do that. Though I am definitely not the best player in the world. There are way better players than me. But yeah, like racing against you. Always a fun time, it seems. Even if I play horribly. Like right now, I'm driving like a maniac. I am distracted, I'm looking at my other monitors. I'm not even focused on the game fully. Alright, now I'm locked in. What map are we even on? Ocean View. See, if I'm even forgetting which map we're on, that just shows you how unskilled I can be sometimes. Yeah, go ahead and burn that. This game definitely is wild. That's why I enjoyed so much. It's not really just a racing game, it's a strategy game too, so even bad drivers like me can perform really well if they just use the items right, or if they just use basic, not basic, but a ton of game strategies that we've picked up just by immersion in play and just using them to our advantage. But there's so much variant in every, well, I say so much variance, so much variance, I should say, in every single individual race. That's why it's so fun. It's infinite replayability. Because no two outcomes are going to be the same. You can be the best player in the world, be perfect at racing, and things can still go wrong if you don't plan accordingly. I haven't played a racer game since Forza Horizon 3. That one I didn't necessarily like because of the racing. I like the other mechanics. But this is definitely a curveball for me. I did not expect to be locked in on a racing game of all games. Especially not a kart racer. And especially not Sonic the Hedgehog. But here I am. I'm enjoying it a lot though. I think my hour count definitely proves that. Yeah, please no Minecraft. Anything but Minecraft. There we go. That's a good one. Yeah, the controlled chaos is definitely the most fun part. I say controlled because it's mostly controlled by other people, but sometimes you can't control it. And honestly, that's what I said, that's the best part of this game. It's so cool. I feel like if I picked up Mario Kart like years ago, I definitely would have enjoyed it. Maybe not as much as I'm enjoying this game now for the time, but I don't know. I played Mario Kart once on my DS, 2DS specifically, because it came preloaded, and I remember enjoying that quite a bit. Didn't have anybody to play with, but I would just play solo races, and that was a lot of fun for me. I'm sure there was online, but from what I remember, it never really worked for me. So, didn't enjoy that part of the game. I've heard that World is quite a disappointment compared to what's been previously released, so I can't justify buying that based on what I've seen and heard, unfortunately, but I'd be interested in checking out World sometime. I just don't want to buy a $500 console just for the sake of buying World. That's my only issue with it. I have a feeling I'd be horrible at Mario Kart if I tried it, but I can't be that bad if I'm good at this game. I mean, I say I'm good at this game. I'm really not that good, but I'm pretty decent. I mean, if I'm Legend 1, clearly I have some skill, right? That was unfortunate. Didn't take a shortcut there. That's a solid second place. But yeah, the reason I picked up this game is because the demo sold me so well. My friend showed me it, and I was like, alright, I'm gonna install this, I'm gonna try it out, we'll see if it's worth buying. I sunk 10 hours into that demo, and I was like, man, you know what? I don't buy games at launch ever. I don't buy them at full price, but this is so good, I'm gonna buy the deluxe edition and pre-order it. And I did. Definitely the best investment I have ever made in terms of video game. Welcome into the lobby, by the way. Oh, you're running Ichiban. So the thing about Ichiban for me, let me see your characters. Number 1, Werehog main, wow. Not many Werehog, well, there are quite a few Werehog users. But the thing with Ichiban, ever since the Ichiban update, my game's been kind of broken, and I kind of attribute a curse of frame drops to Ichiban, unfortunately. I know that's kind of a stupid thing to do. It's not really something I should do, but ever since Ichiban came out, at least my copy of the game has been bugged big time. And it's just been frame drops after frame drop. And it's not just me, it's other people too, across the community, at least on PC. So Ichiban is kind of that character that I say is cursed. Ichiban's existence has kind of broken my game. I played Sonic Unleashed on the Wii. I don't remember much of it, but I remember having a lot of fun with it. I need to go back and revisit it for sure. I'm actually going to do a Sonic Marathon once I hit 1,000 followers on Twitch. It's going to be a very big deal. Possibly one of the biggest, most ambitious projects ever done on Twitch as a whole. Especially for Sonic community, maybe. Because I have a lot of games in the lineup. It's not just going to be all the Sonic games. It's going to be a ton of other games as well that I want to get into. That Sonic is related to. But I'll dive into all the Sonic lore, revisit all the games I used to play. It's going to be a fun time, honestly. I'm glad I picked up this game and started streaming it, because otherwise I would have no motivation to go back and relive part of my past. I mean, I've always wanted to, but now I have some actual motivation and incentive. Wow. Okay, I think I won that by a hair. I don't know. We'll see. That was quite the laser battle. Good game. The 12 to 4, yeah, that's pretty good. I'm kind of the opposite, actually. I wish I would have gotten second there, and that you would have gotten the points, because points don't matter to me anymore, unfortunately. I don't need them. I hit Legend 1 for the 50th time. I've gotten all the rewards for it, so I'm good. I'd rather other people win, but I'm going to play the best that I possibly can. I'm not going to hold back. Oh, why do you have to pop that tornado there? No. Alright, I know exactly how I'm gonna win this. I better play this perfectly. I had the idea in my head. I could see the future. No, I'm not fast enough. I'm not fast enough. I'm not fast enough. Okay. I don't know if I won that. That was too close to call. I break behind that vector and I still got a first place drill. Not that I pulled one in first place. What I mean by that is I got first place drill speed, which is awful. second place or better is just so much faster. Hi, appreciate the follow. Oh. Never mind. Good riddance. Don't want you here. Yeah, that was a close race right there. Hi, Wispy. That's the first spot I've actually seen in a while. I'm glad on Twitch at least I've grown enough to the point where I don't have to deal with those view bots advertising free views. Not free views, but view botting services. I think that's an awful service. I'm glad to finally be out of that part of the woods. $8,500, very nice. You're almost there. Oh no, my drill's gone. I think that's a mid spot. Definitely a rougher one. Alright, I'm gonna head back to the menu for a second. I'll take a moment right here. I'll be right back. Oh, Kazami, appreciate the follow. Welcome in. Hope your streams have been going well. I know I haven't been tuning in lately, but I've been lurking a bit. Didn't expect to see you here. I'll be right back though. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about the wait. I got distracted by my dog. Wait, something's not right. You put 24,000, right? It says 127,000 raised. This thing is not calculating right. Alright, I gotta pick my poison here. Rough selection, but I think I'm gonna go with Urban. Unfortunately, I would like to Chow Park and Middle Harbor, but those two are just not good maps for me. They do not fit, well, they fit my playstyle, but not in the right way. It's like Minecraft. It can fit my playstyle if done right, but it's not a fun time for me usually. And it's Metal Harbor. I guess I can't complain too much. It's not Minecraft. Minecraft is definitely the worst. Love how that map looks, hate how it plays, especially on that third lap. Yeah, we had a whole festival dedicated to Minecraft. I don't know why people still pick it. It's ridiculous to me. Like, we had a whole 3 days of non-stop Minecraft, and then after that, everybody had a Minecraft craze for the whole week. Just picked it non-stop, and we're still picking it. And what, SpongeBob is about to come out. Yeah, SpongeBob, I hope that one's better. That needs to be better. Please, Sega, give us a good SpongeBob map. I hope it's good. I expect it to not be so good, but if it's better than Minecraft, that's a win. If we can get the attention over to Bikini Bottom and not Minecraft, that's a win. But who knows, it could be even worse. Yeah, I'm optimistic. I'm definitely doing my usual 72-hour marathon for good old SpongeBob. Of course, I'm not going to be awake the whole time. That would be insane. I don't think anybody in the Sonic community is that insane. We definitely have a lot of insane people who get top 10. I'm crazy, but I'm not that crazy. I'm willing to lose sleep over SpongeBob, but not that much. I have standards. And I just hit the dynamite. I am not cooking right now. Yeah, did they by any chance play solo, or were they with a team that just had no coordination whatsoever? Because I can assure you, with the right team, you can get plenty of sleep and still do just fine. I did that for Ichiban Festival. The first day, I just no-slept it. But day 2 and 3, I slept a ton. And I still got 22nd place in the world. That's exactly why. Yeah. If you play solo or duo, you need a full team. You cannot play like that. Unfortunately, it just doesn't work. I learned that the hard way through Miku Festival. I played solo. I was so locked into it that I stayed up for 40 hours straight. Never going to do that again, ever. But I played solo the entire event, except for the last leg of it, and I only got top 150. Didn't even get the top 100. No, Ifrit, I have not. That's wild. I didn't know anybody could even amass that many games since release. Not enough, Eggman. 49,000 is wild. They must have been playing time trials over and over and over and just Starting it, restarting it, starting it, restarting it, over and over. There's no way those are real races. There's not enough time. How many hours do I have logged? Granted, there's a lot of AFK time. 831. And this game has been out for less than 2 months. There's just no way. That's gotta be inflated somehow. But I respect the... I guess... What is it? It's not necessarily passion, is it? My number of Miku games? They won't let me check. I'll check in a moment. I think it's getting close to 6,000. Which is still pretty high, but these are all legitimate races for the most part. Yeah, I think I've played this game a little too much. I don't want to say unfortunately. It is not unfortunate at all. This game is now kind of my career. I locked in a little too hard, and now, look at that. Yeah, 5,809 with Miku, almost 600 with Joker. And Sonic thinks he's part of the team. He'll get replaced soon enough. I'm running Patrick and the Patty Bike for the festival. Yeah, I kind of want to branch out into other games too. That's why I'm going to do a whole Sonic Marathon at some point. I was just talking about it earlier. I think 1,000 followers is like my baseline goal. I'm still getting it working behind the scenes. I gotta get everything set up. There's a few games I just won't be able to play under specific circumstances. Or, sorry, I won't be able to play them unless I'm under very specific circumstances. Yeah, it's gonna be crazy. Definitely gonna be a very ambitious project. It might take months of streaming to actually do. And that's coming from somebody who streams 10 hours a day minimum. I think I take this a little too seriously. I treat it as if it's my job, because it kinda is. I'm just glad I've made it to that point where I can say that. I mean, of course, I'd make a lot more flipping burgers, but this is fun. Flipping burgers is not fun. I get to play video games all day and I get paid a little bit. But that's because I'm a little aggressive on the business mindset here. Like, I have very frequent ads. I think, unless you have Turbo or something, you'll definitely be seeing that, but they're not intrusive at all, really. They're just during the queue times, but they're definitely very frequent. Frequent? What am I trying to say? Did I even mess up that word? Sorry. I don't even know how to speak. My brain sometimes, whatever. Frequent, yeah. Speaking like... What age level speaks like that? I forgot. It's not quite toddlers, is it? Anyway, what's up, Fizzy? Still can't play Arc Raiders, by the way. The universe is still stopping me. I'm trying every day, though. One day I will do an Arc Raiders stream. I don't know what's going on. It's like I'm the one lone soul that is forbidden from playing that game. We're gonna be in 2035, a decade from now, and I'll finally be able to play. But then the servers might be shut down for good. Like, I'll get what I wanted, but I won't get what I wanted. I don't understand why. It's a game I really want to play. It looks really cool. I've seen people play it. That's actually what I've been watching a little bit of now. I've watched Ninja, of all people, Tyler Blevins Fortnite, play some Arc Raiders. Fizzy gifted me the game, and ever since I felt awful because the game just won't launch. Alright, now that it is a queue time, we are going to be cutting to our regularly scheduled ad break, but we'll be right back. Should not cut into the race much. If anything, just spread a lap one. We'll be right back. Alright, take me to North Star. Yeah, I'm playing approved music that won't get me smited. If anything, my Twitch VOD might get muted. But that's about it. I have YouTube streaming now, so I can just archive it. I'm just a little bit of an archivist here. I don't want anything to be lost media. I have too much lost media surrounding my old names. I don't want that to happen anymore. I would be very upset if the VOD got muted and I couldn't restore it somehow. So I had to be very careful still. But at least with YouTube multi-streaming here, I can archive it better. They don't seem to mute VODs. Twitch does that. But it's kind of two opposite worlds, because on Twitch, the consequences are so menial. But on YouTube, they're so big. But your actual punishment is not really that bad on either, if you manage it right. Like, my YouTube channel is not going to be monetized for a long time. So I don't think anybody cares. If they do put ads on my channel, it's going to go to Sega. Because that's who owns most of this music. So I have some Yakuza tracks, mostly just Sonic tracks. I used to play full-blown copyright everything, just my personal playlist, but that's before I got affiliated, so I was like, you know what? I'm making no money off of this. What's going to happen? Are they really going to copy strike me if I don't make any money? What money are they going to take? So for that small time period, that's when I didn't care. That was for a good few days. Not even a week, just 4 or 5 days. But we're long past that now. So unfortunately can't do that anymore. Kind of dumb to do it in the beginning because there's still consequences, but you know, what are they gonna do? What crime am I committing here? I'm just listening to my music. That's about it. I'm not making any money off your music, so don't sue me. That being said, I think it's entirely justifiable for me to play game music on stream for at least games that I own, or games that are part of a series that I own, that I can just access from libraries of other people in this household. I think that's entirely fair, because at that point, is that really copyright? Like, if it's game music and I play the games on stream anyway, they're gonna be blasting regardless. If I own the game, I'm